Welcome to week 7. Our learning outcomes this week are for you to be able to deliver your interdisciplinary lesson plan in video presentations, to develop an understanding of the types of informal assessments available for reading, and then to develop an additional understanding of how to use the data from the assessments to inform your instruction. Homework assignments. Respond to the instructions on the discussion forum. Prepare the PowerPoint Week 7 response paper and submit it into the appropriate slot on Moodle. Submit your completed interdisciplinary lesson plan and also submit your presentation video or a link to that of your interdisciplinary lesson plan. PowerPoint responses are due Wednesday by 11:59 p.m. Again, you're creating a Word document and going to drop it into the slot on Moodle entitled PowerPoint Responses. On this document, your first response should be, why do we use formative assessment? Second response, list 3 examples of formative assessment. Third response, explain how one type of formative assessment you listed above works in the classroom. Your fourth PowerPoint response is what is summative assessment. Fifth response, list 3 examples of summative assessment. And your sixth PowerPoint response is, explain how one of the summative assessments that you listed works in the classroom. Discussion forum. Your initial post is due Thursday by 11:59 p.m. and your peer response is due Saturday by 11:59 p.m. You are going to post to the discussion forum 3 new learnings you have gotten from this class, and also any changes that you would like to make to this class. Again, please remember to respond to a post that your response is less formal, and you do not need to use APA for your peer response. You're going to drop this in the slot entitled Week 7 Forum on Moodle. Now, your interdisciplinary lesson plan and presentation is due Saturday by 11:59 p.m. You are to identify a unit topic and develop a web of ideas for helping learners gain the knowledge and skills needed. You're going to use the MVNU lesson plan, which is found in the supplemental course materials at the bottom of our class on Moodle. And also, the lesson plan can be found under the instructor's announcements. I believe I sent that to you again on July 11th. To receive the maximum points, please use the rubric and attach all needed materials for this lesson per the rubric. You are going to have 2 standards. One is in a content area and the other is in reading. Again, 2 standards. You have one from your content area and one for reading. You are to include a measurable learning objective for each standard. So you have 2 standards, content and reading, and you have 2 measurable lesson objectives, one for your content standard and one for your reading standard. For this lesson, you are to have at least 1 trade book, article, or website, a vocabulary strategy that you are using, and you need to describe it and provide any needed materials. You are to include a pre-reading strategy, describe it, and provide any needed materials. A during reading strategy, describe the strategy and provide any materials. A post-reading strategy, again, describe the materials and provide them. Address various student needs. This is where you are going to talk about struggling readers, ELLs, gifted. It is not on the modalities of instruction, such as kinesthetic, oral learning. There is a completed sample interdisciplinary lesson plan located for you in the supplemental course materials at the bottom of our course on Moodle. You're going to record a presentation of your lesson plan, which is no longer than 10 minutes. The presentation should include how you will help students understand your topic through the pre, during, and post-reading strategies. So you are just talking through your lesson plan. If you have questions, please email me about this. Carefully read the rubric. To get all of your points, you have to attach materials. Your video presentations describing your project are again scored by the presentation element on the rubric. It is recorded separately in the gradebook. This assessment needs to be uploaded to Moodle by Saturday at 11:59 p.m. Week 8, your final exam will open at 9:30 a.m. on Monday and will close at 11:59 p.m. on Saturday of week 8. If you have any questions, please ask me. Thank you.